Well, Trade Up is all about shining a light on opportunities in trade work and helping bridge the disparity between open jobs in trade fields and those considering careers in the trade work. Now, we've partnered with Carhartt for this initiative, and as a part of Trade Up, once a month, we are recognizing those who succeed in their respective trade, working with others, and being an example of what can be accomplished through this work. It's called our Ace of Trades Awards, and we began handing these out in recognition earlier this year in April. And today, we want to introduce you to our fourth Ace of Trades recipient. Now, this is someone who was nominated by our community for being an example of what Trade Up is all about. For the month of July, we want to recognize and congratulate Ted Stevenson. He is a tile and marble tradesman who has been doing this work for 45 years. He is the sole proprietor of Stevenson Tile and Marble Contractor. He started his journey in the trades in 1980 through a program offered in the Detroit area. Ted joins us now in studio along with Nancy, his wife, who nominated him. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, I cheated. I got to see your work
Right.
beforehand, and it's absolutely extraordinary. What did I tell you, Ted? I said nobody would be walking on these floors.
Right.
Socks only.
Right.
Well, Ted, on behalf of Local 4 and Carhartt, we want to present you with the Ace of Trades recognition for your dedication to your craft as a tile and marble contractor. Thank you for your work, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Take a look at that.
Beautiful.
It's absolutely beautiful. Your work is much, much even more
Thank you.
beautiful than this award. It really is.
I'm
But,
honored.
Ted, you've been doing this for 45 years and you still keep going. You're doing the work, creating beautiful tiling. What keeps you going?
The love of my trade. It's very addictive. It keeps me moving. Every job is a new experience, and it's very rewarding.
And it's beautiful. So you also have to be creative. Is this a way to keep your creative juices going as well?
Yes. Every job, you try to do better than your last. So, yeah, it just keeps me going. Like I said, it's a wonderful honor to be able to do this.
And your work is amazing. That's the kind of excellence that we need to apply in everything we need to do. You guys are looking at some examples of his work.
Yeah.
That is tiling, my friends. That is not an area rug or a runner. That is actual his tile work. Now, Nancy, you nominated Ted. Can you read what you submitted and then tell us why you wanted to nominate him? So let's listen to the letter first.
Okay, Ted has worked as a sole proprietor tile contractor at Stevenson Tile and Marble Company, as you said, for 45 years in the Tri-County area. He then went he applied to a CETA program offered in Detroit, in the Detroit area, that was given to him for free, and he learned how to install tile. He then went to Miami, Florida to work with a tile contractor to obtain his journeyman's card and learned everything he could about the tile and marble trade there. Then he moved back to Detroit and started his business. He has been licensed and insured since day one. At 70 years old, he's still working and installing tile and stone. He works with a heart of gold, and he helps people who need tile work done, not only for aesthetic reasons, but also for converting bathrooms and showers with curbs to allow elderly and disabled to easily access their showers.
That's awesome.
His work has ranged from working at the Detroit Opera House to many locally renowned businesses and celebrities over the years. I just wanted to have his work and professionalism recognized, as well as his kindness to his customers.
That is
Thank
so
you.
sweet. And I'm sure
Thank
you
you.
got some great work done in your home as well. I don't
yeah.
blame you one bit.
Oh, yes.
Now, Ted, working in tile and marble, explain some of the specifics about your trade and what you do.
Basically, we install tile and marble, do a lot of showers, bathrooms, like you saw, the mosaic rugs. We do a lot of high-end work. Every job is different installation-wise, and it's so rewarding. What we really need is to have a school open up so these kids can learn this trade, because it would be a shame for it to end on my watch. And the last class was in 1980. That was the last class. So
Well, we need another class because
Yes,
this
we
is
do.
your creativity and literally the works of art that you create are something that we can't have,
Right.
end with you. So what is your message to those out there who are considering any kind of trade work, Ted?
it's such a rewarding experience. You learn something that no one else can take from you. You can go on to be your own boss if you'd like, open your own company, and just the satisfaction of having a trade that you enjoy is the best thing in the world.
Sounds like the possibilities are endless. They
Right.
really are. Congratulations again,
Thank you.
Ted. And
Thank
thank you
you.
for sharing your amazing work with us.
Thank you.
My mind is blown. And Nancy, thank you as well for
You're
writing
welcome.
in. And remember, we want to know who you think should be recognized for their hard work in the trades. Nominate someone to share their story by visiting clickondetroit.com/trade-up. This will recognize people who exemplify the work and success in their specific trade. The next Ace of Trades recognition will be given out in August.